This little green man. I still can't believe it. Little green man. I still can't believe it. Those people out there keep telling us we're sick.
You see? But the world will be telling you it's a mental disorder, bipolar or schizophrenic or whatever. But you see here, he's telling you that this is not. This is what unlocks your true potential and power inside of yourself. You don't even know that this power exists inside of you.
They claim they only want to help us. But the truth is, they sedate us and make us compliant.
They sedate you and make you compliant. This is where the world is going. Reset pills.
Who sedates us?
All of them. Politicians, scientists, these so-called physicians.
You see?
You're Dr. Stern. They keep it a secret from us who we really are. And they're hiding us from the rest of the world because they're scared of us.
And this is what's going on in the world today. This is the only reason why there is freaking lockdowns and shit. It's because of this. And niggas have to reset it back to 10%. Because if these people get off their meds or get off whatever the government is telling you and the media and stuff, your true potential will actually start to come out. And that's what they call mental illness. But is it really mental illness? But listen to what this guy's saying.
Scared of you and me.
We're not the only ones, Wendy.
And we're not the only ones, like I told you. All these people are all around the world. All the soul beings are all around the world. But they don't even know they have this inside of them.
How many do you think are out there taking their pills right now? Little green men. I still can't believe it.
Just because I'm dressed like Abercrombie. You see? See, that's my third word. That's my bipolar shit, nigga. What?
You mean all the other psychos?
That's my superpower, nigga. Ain't no disability.
You can say this is not a disability.
I'm a superhero.
They aren't psychos.
I'm a superhero.
they're not cycles. Like I told you, this is a superpower. Okay, schizophrenia or in bipolar and all of these disorders they give you, it's an actual superpower. That's what it is.
They're just different, like we are.
For Kanye to say that, like, his mental, like, state and, like, his disability is a superpower, like, that's fucking beautiful. Why am I crying?
Just at the time, it was just like a bunch of like African sounds, and it just felt prime. You know, just all the sounds felt primal, and the sounds just felt like the last laugh of the enslaved spirit. And while it was not the last laugh, it just made us all feel that way. We knew that was something that could only have come from us, and it connected to us all on a primal level. You know, that attitude.
Aliens, little green men. I still can't believe it.
Some of these basically I want to show you how certain beings have technology inside of them. So we're gonna explore this here because we have to look at the technology that is coming. So these kind of illustrations, they kind of give you a rough sense of what you're gonna become if you are able to vibrate at a frequency that allows you to be like this. Let's see it, guys. Alien DNA, okay?
You know, I knew it was alien.
Yeah.
Because it was African. And it was, it was African sounds, and it wasn't using typical like 808s, and it wasn't doing what everything else was doing back then.
Yeah.
It was just this the thing where you were like, wait, what's going on?
And as you can see, this creature, is invisible. This is some of the attributes that come out when junk DNA unfold. Okay, so this is showing you, this is a sense that human beings don't have today, but this is showing you that this being has it, which means some of the senses inside of you are dormant.
Well, can she tell us where he is without leaving the lab?
We've seen spiking in her biorhythms, which indicate a rudimentary connection. But half her alien genes are dormant.
Where it is, it appears to be dormant.
But half her alien genes are dormant.
Genes are dormant. That's the junk DNA. Because those genes are dormant. Don't they say that? They tell you that. Dormant means they're asleep. Okay?
Dormant means asleep.
Yeah, this guy even said it means asleep. So it means the junk DNA is called genes which are asleep. Okay? Dormant means they're asleep. That's what it means.
But half of alien genes are dormant.
All the genetic potential hidden in our DNA just waiting to be released.
All the genetic potential hidden in our DNA just waiting to be released.
Sir?
Yes.
And what will be the next stage?
All the genetic potential hidden in our DNA just waiting to be released.
Well, the next stage would probably be control of other people. But for that, we would need to access at least 40% of our brain's capacity. After control of ourselves and others, come control of matter.
And are inactive. So if you are able to transform your being to becoming this high vibration being, you will be able to do things like this. Okay. And you see, it's beaming light, and you can tell that it's invisible. Okay. So this is what's coming, guys. It's a being with a technology that allows itself to be invisible, and a being with a technology that allows itself to have eyes like this. Okay, and even sometimes you will see this being beaming light as a projection of self-defense. Okay. And today, a lot of people are doing this because they don't want this to happen. They don't want this to even unfold and be experienced by beings around the world, especially the soul beings, the melanites. Okay, this is what we're going through.